Hello, pile one. Welcome to my channel. It's nice to have you here, love. All right, let's get quickly started. So I'm gonna do it fresh so that you guys, like I don't know, I just like doing it fresh. I feel like more drama, more things come out that way when I do it fresh. So who is masturbating to you and what do they fantasize about? All right, someone who can't hold back. I feel like it's someone present in your life. I don't know if you're flirting with them or if they're trying to like overly flirt with you. um they can't get enough of you. Like I just heard in my head like something about like them feeling like they don't have enough of your daytime. I can't explain. Like this person just doesn't just want you in the nighttime, you know what I mean? um some, this is a childhood best friend. And then for others of you guys, I feel like it's an ex, or no, not an ex. Like I can't explain it. Maybe it was just someone you had like a situationship with. Um, yeah, I feel like you get people obsessed with you because look at this, the fucking devil's here. Like you got people up thinking. I feel like it's immature energy though because this is no King of Swords. So you attract people who are immature or who are too scared to like let you know about these things they be doing. Obviously, it kind of be weird if it's just like a childhood best friend. They be like, yeah, I do this and I think of you. But you know, if it's someone you had a past with or someone you've been freaky with, something like, I don't know. I feel like they should tell it to your face, like, yeah, I still want you. I crave you. I don't know. Not like too overly the top, like not overly obviously, but like, like I feel like one specific energy. How do I put it? I feel like they're either flirting with you and you like them back, and they're not like openly telling you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they should just fucking say it to your face. Um, it's funny I'm saying this because I end up liking shy boys. I don't know if you're the same, where you're kind of like, tell me, but then you're also into shy boys or shy girls. Um, so yeah, it's the energy I'm getting. Damn, you got lots of cards. All right, so we're gonna get into like what do they be fantasizing? Oh my god, I should hair like a cat. I'm sorry. What do they be fantasizing, and a little more about who could be, doing the ling-a-ling or um, I am getting some people even think about you and they be doing sex magic. Like you give them something about like your energy just makes them, you know, um I don't know if I could say this, but like come or orgasm, like you give that little ending, little magic where they're kind of like, yes, now I can go and do my little sex magic. Um, so yeah, like I feel like some people are on the spiritual side. Some of your close friends maybe who are on the spiritual side. I'm getting, um, I'm like getting kinds of heart palpitations. Like you get people like very much in the mood just by looking at you, just by being around you. Um, someone just really can't control themselves. They get very anxious, but then at the same time, they kind of like, I want to take control. But then at the same time, they're kind of like, I'm fine if this person takes control. They just want to have a good time. Yeah. Like they would beg you is what I'm getting, because this is what I'm getting from the devil card. Oh my eye, I'm so sorry. Um, um, there was something in my eye. I can't focus now. But yeah, like, I feel like they would beg you. Um, whether it's an ex-best friend, someone from your past that you just never gave a chance to. Maybe I'm getting there's someone who feels they have unfinished business with you. You didn't fully date them. This is someone who, you were kind of like, no, like I'm not, I just want to have fun or something. Or like maybe you don't even want to have fun, but they, wanted to be more than just friends, and you just were like, nah, I'm not vibing with you. You told them straight up, and they're kind of like, yo, but I'm still stuck fantasizing. Like I need to shoot my shot one more time. Bow, bow, bow. If you fall down, like you can't run now. Like there's something about being so fucking obsessed about they're like goofy and soft, like they're not stalkerish is what I'm getting. It's just more of like they want to make it work because they know that they can give you something healthy. But let's see. So I'm getting like a kinds of energy. So I'm gonna see what kind of fantasies they're having. But then look at this, the magician is here. So some be using your kind of energy that you give them for sex magic. That's just verification for that. Ten of Cups, wishman fulfillment. That also has to tie with the little sex magic they be doing. Maybe some of you guys do sex magic, I'm not sure, but I'm getting also that it's definitely other people who do sex magic. They'll look at you, look at pictures, and they'll be like, oh, y'all. I'm so sorry. But I'm just getting that, okay? And then Three of Cups here, that's just verifying more like friend energy. So I'm definitely feeling like it's a friend or a very close friend who you maybe did not want to give a chance to, or maybe they still haven't told you. I'm just getting lots of friends like you, okay? I'm like even getting shy right now, but like it's semi-shy. Like someone tries to hide their shyness really bad. Like they pretend you're not attractive. They pretend like, nah, I don't like this person. Like, like I'm good. But then like, you know, in secrecy, they be doing what they do. And it's just like, bro, come on now. I call anybody bro, so it doesn't matter if they're a guy or girl, whoever's be fantasizing about you, I'm calling them bro, okay? And then, I'm not getting too much of the fantasies. I feel like they almost feel ashamed, so it's gonna take a while for me to tap in. So let me tap in. Yeah, like I feel like someone hasn't communicated though, because with the energy here though, let me tell you guys what I'm feeling right now before I pick them up. Someone hasn't communicated it, but they desperately want to. One friend hasn't communicated it. Maybe lots of friends haven't communicated it, but I'm feeling a very strong energy of someone who hasn't, but has very genuine feelings. And then there's another one who could be a best friend or just a close friend as well. And they have more, you know, have shot their shot and you've rejected them. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. But I feel like maybe you're gonna be confused because you just have lots of friends in general, who people who try to like befriend you and then like try to sneak their way into your life, try to be important, and then that's how they try to shoot their shot instead of like being direct. I feel like that's how you want a specific person in your mind that you're crushing on to just like be direct with you, but they're shy. Like they know you have lots of options. They know you're hot. They know that lots of people are craving you. Okay, now we're getting into the fantasies. Like someone just wants you to like stare at your body, like have you all nude, maybe tie you up, but then again they would feel like that'd be too rough. So like they just want to see you getting off. I'm getting like, I don't know, maybe you being shy, closing your legs, or like, I don't know, like whether you're a guy or a girl, someone wants to see you shy. Like they want to feel in control, okay? Four of Swords. Yeah, like someone just wants to see you laid up. Maybe like, I don't know, this is giving like, even if it's like a, how do I say, even if it's a guy friend, someone, if you're a girl watching this, it could apply to any gender, but like take this as the, you know how most people like be like, oh, like it's so easy if you're lesbian and then you know your mom doesn't know in your closet, like just to have a friend come over, like quote unquote friend, and then like you know you can have your fun and nobody will know, right? But I feel like this person is so attached to you and so obsessed with you that they would be like, I don't care if I'm a guy, like, let's have a sleepover, and they want to like, I don't know, almost like catch you off guard. That say if you're feeling hot in your sleep, you don't know that they're like, you know, you're asleep, you're unaware. Even if you invite them yourself, you know, like someone like just wants an opportunity to see you like strip or some shit, like that's like they don't feel like they have a chance, okay? Like they don't feel like they have a chance, so they're just kind of like hoping like will this person come on to me? Yeah, like will this person come on to me? Like I don't know. But then at the same time, I feel like if it were to actually happen, if you guys have a sleepover or something, this is giving like this friend would most likely cover their eyes because the Two of Swords is here. So it's just kind of like, yes, they want y'all shy, but then at the same time, they're kind of like, nah, I want to be respectful. So there's a specific energy that's very heavy popping up. And this is more of like they're giving like marriage material vibes. Like they, yeah, like the marriage material. And then the Six of Swords, they want you to make a move with this. They want you to make a move. Yeah, like for you to just get all naked and then be like, come on, like come on, or something. Like they want to hear you like give that go. This isn't a person who would like throw themselves on you or throw themselves at you. I mean, this is a person who is kind of like, yes, they're a bit childish. They may come off as childish, but they are very respectful. They're down to earth with the King of Pentacles here. I'm seeing that they see that you have lots of options, but then they're kind of like, please notice me, please notice me. I don't know why I'm hearing in my head like, please notice me senpai. Maybe some of you guys watch anime with this specific friend or this specific person you're flirting with, or this a person you have a crush on. If you're wondering if a specific person you have a crush on is crushing on you, that's verification with that little notice me senpai. But also at the same time, it could just be that that's verification that your crush actually likes you back, but they're shy. Or maybe you're both are shy. Okay, I'm getting as well. Um, Ace of Cups. Someone doesn't just want to hit it and quit it. Like they fantasize about giving you a baby. Okay, like they fantasize about giving you a baby. This is the kind of person that only wants to bring alcohol into the mix to help you relax, but they want to know if it's okay beforehand. Like, are you actually ready to do this? Like, this isn't the kind of person that's going to be like, oh, like let's have drinks and then like try to get you to sleep with them. No, this is the kind of person who's going to be like, oh, is it okay if we drink? Like, you already agreed to, you know, sleep with me, but like, is it okay if we drink to help us relax or something? Like, let's not overdrink. Like, so like we don't go into like cardiac arrest. Like this is a person that's very responsible, very sweet, and just wants to help you feel relaxed. But then at the same time, they want to have like a candlelit, I don't know, I'm just getting like a very romantic kind of scene in my head where like there's candles and petals and they want to make you feel very loved. This kind of person that's gonna be like, do you want a massage beforehand or something? We don't have to drink. Like, what do you want? Like, can I, you know, rub your feet, your shoulders, or do you want to talk for a bit, watch a movie, get into the mood, or like, what do you want to do? They want to know how to best please you. Basically, like that's the stuff they fantasize about when they're doing what they do. Um, is what I'm getting. Like, yeah, they fantasize heavily. I feel like they fantasize more so in the morning. like, um, yeah, like if they, I feel like some of them are in college or some shit, or like something about school, like before school. Um, yeah, like I'm just getting like some could be like in college. Or maybe you met them when you were young. Obviously, some of you guys are gonna be childhood best friends. Some of you guys are gonna be like friends from when you guys were younger. Um, I'm just getting that kind of energy though. That's up in their little fantasies. They want to get you really, really, really fucking wet though. Oh, guy or girl. They're just getting, they're just like, I don't know, like hit me like a fucking, what do you call that? Sprinkler? Yeah, like hit me like a fucking sprinkler. I don't know. They kind of want to make you bust like a fucking, you know, like a soda when they shake it. Yeah, like that. That's the kind of shit they want to be having fun. Um, I feel like I'm gonna insert a funny meme that I saw on Pinterest for you guys because yeah, like it's giving this vibe. Okay, so I'll insert a meme for you guys. I was trying to look for like thumbnails and then somehow I went down that road and I was like, okay, like this may come in handy for my YouTube videos. And I'm happy I saved it. But anyways, desk, pay attention to your work. Like some be fantasizing about like work life. You maybe like being what do you call it, like a secretary or some, like they like the control, like they have like having control, but they're very soft at the same time. Then with Cain, pay attention to your health. Yeah, like this is giving much a caretaker, like they are gonna want to take care of you. Oh, I think my dad's busy doing something in the other room, so sorry if you guys hear that noise, but yeah. No, I'm so embarrassed, but I'm gonna continue. Pay attention to your health. Okay, the caretaker vibes here, like sweetheart vibes. Maybe some wanted to be your high school sweetheart and they still like, you know, fantasize about that, like what it would have been like to, you know, have you, because the marriage card came out, like we already know they want to marry you and give you a baby, like make everything official. Like this is the kind of person that doesn't want to sleep with you until they have a ring. Maybe they're religious. For some, they're gonna be religious. Others just really want you to feel secure. Not just secure as in a sense of like, yeah, if we have a ring, you're gonna feel secure and well, let's just do it. Yeah, we could do it now because we're married. No, nothing like that. Nothing too fast. It's just kind of like, I can wait until marriage. Even in marriage, if you want if you want to make me wait like an year later before we do it, it's fine. Like I can wait because that's not the reason I want to marry you. Like that's what they would want to clarify. Like that's not the reason I want to marry you for. this is a very mature person. This person understands like they could have fun with anybody, but they want a lifelong partner, and they see you as someone who is ready for marriage. Like they see you as marriage material basically, and they are also marriage material. That's why they be fantasizing, because they're kind of like, your energy is just beautiful, and it just makes them happy. It makes them very fucking relaxed. It's like some high, like you're like a drug to them. They probably never smoked in their entire life, but you give them a high. I've never just smoked marijuana, never did drugs any sort other than fucking like medicine from the pharmacy and shit. Like I've only taken Tylenol and all that. Like if you wanna, you know, like that's the only kind of drugs that I've been on, you know. And I feel like this is the kind of energy this person is giving to. They've never done anything other than just like, oh, I got a cold, let me take some medicine, you know. And yeah, like this is giving very much like just very innocent vibes of you climaxing. I don't know, climaxing. Hopefully you guys know what I mean. I don't even know what like that means, climaxing. I feel like that's the point where you're like but you guys get the point. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. This is just verifying that this person feels like you wouldn't notice them, and even if they try to make a move, you would just reject them, so they'd rather just fantasize and like do their own little thing in their own house, their own home. But they also feel guilty. I'm getting like a sense they feel guilty, but then at the end when like, you know, they reach a point of pleasure, they're kind of like, I'm glad I could at least do this. Like, this is the only option I have. But like, you know what I mean? They feel guilty in the beginning, but then like once that pleasure hits, the moment of they got the pleasure they wanted, they're kind of like, oh my god, yes. Oh, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. There's some people who think, how do I say that, they fantasize about you, and then they're kind of like, oh, you know, like this person is stuck up, or like they almost see you as too good, and like you would tell them things like a loser, or I don't know. That's just people who fantasize about you. Outside, you have lots of people who want to get with you, but they feel very inferior to you, so they just like to paint you as someone who's mean, and then they don't end up approaching you or telling you like, hey, you want to go on a date, or hey, you want to do this or that. They don't approach you because they feel so inferior, and then they start painting you as someone mean just because they feel bad. So that's kind of childish, but that's also who else be doing it. It's like random strangers. Like you are a very attractive person. You are a very attractive person, okay? That's what I'm getting. And that one big energy up in there was like super sweet. And then another fun energy up in there as well. I just got that though, so I'm gonna end it here. I don't have any other message for you. Well, maybe I'll pull from here because I haven't pulled from this side. Hold up. Okay. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. I feel like almost someone wants, wait, March. We have what do you call it? I feel like throwing up. I feel like you make someone anxious, like someone really wants to end up with you, and I feel like this is an ex. They also fantasize about you. If you've been curious, like, does my ex still love me or anything? But this is for like a minority of you. I feel like some of you guys have never dated in your life, and then for others of you, you have dated, and maybe this was your first love. They broke up with you, or you broke up with them, and you're still wondering if they care about you. They do, and they do more than just caring. They be fantasizing. They be touching themselves. Okay, like that's clarification if you guys wanted that. But I feel like that's the last message. Someone really saw that ex that I'm referring to. I think I picked up on their energy in the beginning, but I was like, no, it's a friend. but that's because they weren't really meant to come out fully and shine in this reading. It was just kind of toward the end. So yeah, that was that. They saw you as someone, you still are the lucky charm. Like you are that person that blessed them, okay? And they know that. May could be significant for you guys, or something in May. You guys will know, but like May came out for some reason. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye-bye, love. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading, love. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna be doing this fresh. Let me get to pile 1. So let's get started. I just like doing it this way because more chisme comes out, like more gossip, or I don't know. I just like doing it like this, okay? The High Priestess, someone who can't let you go, okay? Like you fucking know, okay? Maybe you're thinking about them because it could be someone who has done witchcraft on you. Maybe you don't like him anymore because they've done dirty shit to you, like mean stuff or something, but they're still trying to hold on to you, like doing witchcraft, doing this or that. I really don't like this person's energy. Like they want to come towards you and tell you everything they're thinking about, and it's just disgusting. Like ignored, blocked. Because I feel like we shouldn't be talking about this person. Fuck them, okay? Let's go on to other energies. Who'll be masturbating to Picsart? And what do they be fantasizing about? Okay, let's get started with Picsart. Let's do this again, okay? Someone who's a parent and then like a childhood best friend. Pal 1 also got like a childhood best friend or something. Pal 1 also got this kind of energy as well. Your fantasies are coming out more though, like whatever they be fantasizing while they do their little fun thingy, while they be pleasing themselves. I am getting someone wants to have you tied up. They want to have full control. Some even like want to like get on top and like, you know, like hold your arms. I'm getting like something about your arms, like I don't know, like they want to make eye contact. Someone to see your back, okay? You on top, I'm getting. And then if you're a guy, like someone wants you to top them, okay? Or just in general, if you like being top, or you'll know your energy best, okay? Someone wants to top you, someone wants to be topped by you, depending on your energy, okay? And then 2 of Pentacles right here. I feel like you attract lots of energies, and someone could have like a little secret crush on you, but they don't know if you're in the LGBT community. It's also what I'm getting. That's who's secretly doing the funsies. 6 of Swords. I feel like that one stupid energy that I didn't like, is still like trying to pop in. Like it's just like they can't move on from you is what I'm getting. They've tried so hard, like they've tried to have other partners and shit, but they can't move on. And specifically if you've already had, you know, if you've given them a little taste of your little magic in the bedroom, I'm getting like you're the best, okay? You're the best they've ever had, and they can't move on. This is also another person who would also like fantasize about cuffing you and stuff like that because they feel like you're the one that got away. Maybe if they were romantic in the bedroom, they would be a lot rougher now because they feel like you've betrayed them in some kind of way. Like that's stupid, but okay. I'm just getting like they did you dirty, and I don't know. They're just here and I don't like it. It's not welcomed. I don't know. I'm trying to be that tough friend that just kicks out everybody for you that isn't good for you, okay? And then 3 of Cups. The Tower. Who's fantasizing and masturbating about you? Let me do that again. Hold up. Because I don't feel that energy. Okay, who's masturbating? You know, what do they fantasize about Picsart? Who's masturbating to Picsart? What do they fantasize? I don't know if you recently left out of a friend group or something, or a friend group was just too chaotic, dramatic. Maybe 2 friends liked you and they're still fantasizing. You have like a pair of friends who fantasize about you a lot and they be touching themselves. Like a pair of friends. Could be also a pair of like twins, like 2 twins have a crush on you and they know that they both have a crush on you, so they don't make a move on you because they don't want to hurt each other. Like I'm just getting like a friendship, siblings either have a crush on you, like both siblings or something. That's an awkward situation to be in. I remember like 2 siblings liking me, and it was just so weird. That's happened to me a couple of times and I was just like very awkward. I was like teaching these these boys when I was younger English, and then I remember it was just so awkward because they both had my number, and then the way they would talk to me, and I was just like, oh my god. So I feel like maybe you also are in contact with these two people, they're these two siblings. You may know them by that, like that's verification that they both like you and they both be fantasizing. Okay, that's verification for some of you guys. Or just someone in your workplace, like a friend group. I'm just getting a friend group may have a crush on you. Like two friends have a crush on you, but they don't want to say anything because they know, oh my god, my dad just came me, he's drilling in the other room, and someone wants to get drilled by you, or someone, you know. I'm sorry. Or someone wants you to drill them, okay? Like verification. Seven of Pentacles. Like, I feel like someone feels like they're the best, or like if they have it really big down there or some shit, or like if they're down there is really good or something, because like it's giving like, I don't know, like they're giving like I don't know the energy. But that's that. And then Seven of Wands. Someone feels very like what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but someone feels very like they have to keep it a secret. And I am feeling like it's the friend group, like they feel like they have to keep it a secret. But then someone else, like another energy is coming in, almost like they know you have lots of options or lots of people watching you. Maybe you are influential, maybe you have like a big social media platform or something, I don't know. Or just in general, like you're probably there in your friends group and someone's just trying to keep it a secret. Death. Not many like fantasies are coming out, I'm being honest. Like it was a bit in the beginning, but now it's just kind of dry. I'm trying to get a little bit of more. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, Two of Swords. Someone like waiting to shoot their shot, like they are trying to build up confidence to come towards you, because they want commitment, they want a relationship, a serious relationship, but they also feel like that will never become true, like that will never be, they like they feel like there will never be a wish fulfillment moment, like they're not gonna get that. So that's why they just fantasize and do what they gotta do to feel good, because yeah, like there's no chance I'm getting. Like I feel like you also wouldn't give them a chance. It could also be this past energy that I don't like, and then just another energy where for some reason you just wouldn't give them a chance. Maybe you don't vibe like that and they know they just got to keep their mouth closed. Something about that, okay? You have lots of energy, so maybe right now Spirit just wants me to talk about the energies and then get into it. I'm going to pull out my other little tea cards and then we'll get into more stuff. Okay, yeah. Someone feels like you got away. Like you could have, they wanted you to be their marriage partner and they feel heartbroken. Like, someone feels like you got away. I feel like they were problematic or dramatic. So yeah, that's that one stupid energy I don't like. And I'm just getting like they were problematic and shit, and they would cause lots of problems, and you just left because you're protecting your peace. They fantasize a lot still though. Obstacles to overcome. Yeah, they feel like you surpassed them, you overcame them, you're no longer sad, you're no longer, you know, they feel like if you still got lots of going for you, like your future is bright, and like they were just a little part of your life and you've like left them on the dust. Like they feel like a little speck of dust, that's it now. Like they don't feel anything, they don't feel important anymore whatsoever. Then the horse looks kind of sad, not gonna lie. So someone's definitely in their emotions very sad. And that's the only way they feel in control, by doing that thing, you know what I mean, like pleasuring themselves, which is, it's, I don't know, it's very Someone needs to see a therapist. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? News is on the way. News is on the way. I feel like someone, it doesn't matter how long you've been out of contact with them, like they want to really, really, really contact you because they don't want whatever, you know, they be fantasizing about to just be a fantasy. Monday or money or property though. And inheritance, winning or windfall. Someone definitely wants to shoot their shot, and I feel like they're gonna flaunt what they've got, like, oh, I could provide you financial stability, or oh, you know, like if you moving with me, you know, you'll be more secure, or something about like maybe they did body changes, maybe they started going out to the gym and they're a lot better and they think that they will have a chance with you, but you don't care about the physical, so you're just kind of like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. So that's that. I'm feeling like this is a nasty energy, okay? Like the nasty energy I do not like. So let's move on once again. But then again, there was no other messages. They just wanted to come out like and say what they got to say. But let's get on to other deeper stuff, fantasies. I feel like someone you're in a situationship with really, really does it a lot when they think about you. They like feel stuck though. They feel trapped. Like they don't. At first, they feel like they wanted to be friends and they kind of still want to just be friends. But at the same time, they're kind of like, I'm going to lose him if I don't get my shit together. I feel like you both agree, though, to just keep it casual. And they're having, like, second doubts. Like, the pleasure's too fucking good is what I'm hearing in my head. Like, they're kind of like, oh, my fucking God. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. I should, what did I, what? Like, I don't know. You have them up late at night, like, they pleasure themselves, they're done, they get happy, and then they get sad. They're kind of like, you make people you make people sad and overthink their life, okay? Like, not in a bad way. It's just like you get people like really realizing that they're shitty people and they need to fucking work on themselves. And I applaud you for that, because you need to protect yourself. That's what I'm gonna say, because you could really got some good energy, and down there, like, you be blessing people. You be blessing people with your magic, okay? Down there. Or your hands, okay? Your hands, anything. I'm just getting that though. Like, you need to protect your energy. And the Wheel of Fortune again. Like, you are a life changer. You are a lifesaver. And like, you got so many people wanting to marry you. That's what they be fantasizing when they touch themselves. Like, many people, okay? Many people. Again, I'm getting like a childhood best friend energy. So let's see a little more. I should probably do the leaf tea thingy a little bit more. Okay, let's tell me a little bit more about the fantasies. That one came out really quick. I feel like many people think that you would make them come quick or like orgasm very quick. But that one specific childhood best friend, you got them in the right places, okay? Someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation, family sorrow. Like, see, like, you have so many people fucking crying. Like, they get obsessed and they can't get over you. Like, you got people who probably go to therapy now because of you. Like, not in a bad way. I don't feel like you were toxic. It's just they fucking realize they can't be fucking carrying their traumas and bringing it into other relationships, or, you know, hurting people, like innocent people. And you be waking them up. That's it. That's what you be doing. Like, goddamn. You got the power for real. Let's get into it a little more, because not many fantasies are coming out. Okay, let's see these. Affairs with your family, vacation. Yeah, like, what did I tell you about that fucking sibling energy? One sibling even fantasizes like, I don't know, like, you got a sibling duo, like, kind of like fantasizing like, oh, it doesn't matter, like, yeah, do what you gotta do with me. And then, like, you know, if my sister ever hits you up, or if my brother hits you up, or whoever hits you up, like, it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna fight that. It's just like, treat me like a one-night stand. I'll treat you like a one-night stand. But someone's really craving you in that kind of way, okay? And it's a sibling, okay? Like a sibling kind of duo. Two siblings have a crush on you. That's verification very much. And then vacation. I just feel like people in general, when they walk about, they fantasize about that. But I feel like some people fantasize honeymoon phases, like marrying you, and then, you know, getting the I do forever, like being able to do you is what I'm getting. Like that's what they fantasize. Because like I said, you got many people who are probably in therapy or who need therapy, and yeah, like that's all they could do, and that's how they cope. That's what I'm getting. um let's keep moving, more fantasies, come on. It came out again, like someone definitely wanted to marry you, or someone wants to marry you, and they want that honeymoon phase to happen. Maybe you already have a child with one of these, perhaps, or I don't know. A child. You either have a child with someone already, or someone who's oh, someone who's into you could be a parent. Because I did mention that earlier, didn't I? A parent kind of energy. Someone who's already a parent and they fantasize about you. Danger, especially in money matters. See, like someone feels like they can bring you that same ability. Like someone wants to be your protector, someone wants to be that person who takes care of you and everything. But it's coming from a place of they want control to keep you in their life. They don't want you to be successful and have your own success, so that they can keep you small and they can do whatever they want with you. And it's very disgusting. So people be having nasty ass energy to you when they be fantasizing, and that is disgusting. It's revolting. I'm gonna throw up. Stop doing accents, but that's the energy. And then a marriage will take place either romantic or business. See, I keep getting so much marriage energy. I keep saying it, and that's because you get people addicted. Okay, you get people obsessed. Your energy is so magnetic, seductive, and beautiful. Yeah, I feel like people, even in the past that you don't know anymore, like they just came across you, they saw you, and they're kind of like, oh my god, I want to make them my wife, or I want to make them my husband. I want them to be my marriage partner, and I want to have kids with them. Like, you get people like at stores, you come across them, they start fantasizing, they go home, do what they gotta do, they wish to meet you once again, you never come into that store again. Maybe the whole vacation card that also came out is like, I don't know if you go on vacation a lot, but you be breaking hearts. They look at you once, they see you somewhere, they think you're a local because you just have the aesthetics like that, or the way you carry yourself just kind of gives like you're a local. They think you're gonna come back to the store at some point. You don't, they get sad. You're that person that's very attractive to the point where, you know, there's like memes like, oh my god, when you see a very attractive person in the store and, you know, they don't come up to say hi to you, or like, or I don't know, like those kind of memes where it's just like, I wanted to say hi, but like I was too shy, or like I wanted this person to, you know, I don't know, like I wanted their phone number, but I was just too shy or something. Like it's giving that kind of energy where people just feel very intimidated to approach you. People fantasize about re-meeting and then like having a one-night stand is what I'm getting as well. Like coming across you again. I don't think that's the correct way to phrase that. Major challenge to overcome. This is giving like, I don't know if like, are you pregnant or do you have someone in your life already? Are you a mom? Are you a dad? Someone just feels like you're unattainable. People in general feel like you're unattainable, but one specific person who knows you really close knows that you're unattainable. Like there's an obstacle in the way where they feel like this, all they can do is just fantasize. And yeah, like that's it. Like no other fantasies are coming out. I keep trying to pull cards to get more fantasies, but it was just like tea, like more like these. It's funny because these are tea cards, and I was trying to get the tea on like what kind of fantasies, but no fantasies did come out. So it was very little fantasies. It was more in the beginning. You get people who want to be rough and they're mean and they need therapy, and they should get some help. And you need to protect yourself, okay? Like protect your energy. Don't be talking to any weird exes anymore, and stay safe. Know that you're safe though. You're safe and protected. And I sent Archangel Michael to protect you because some of the energies I picked up on were just like, what the fuck? You need some therapy, dude. Like you, dude, bro, miss, whoever. Like, you know, I call everybody dude and bro. Like, but you know what I mean. Your exes definitely need therapy. People in general who have come across your life and got addicted and obsessed, they need therapy. And it has nothing to do with you. I feel like you're a very genuine person, okay? But that's that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye-bye, love. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading, love. Alright, let's get started. So, who is masturbating today? And, do they be fantasizing? Let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna do it fresh. I'm gonna pull out cards. Okay, I'm already getting lots of heavy messages. Someone doesn't want to pull out. Someone doesn't want you to pull out. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? Yeah, like the, oh damn. You drive someone insane, okay? Like, some of it is very possessive of you. Like, I'm getting like energy, very stiff energy. Like, if someone just wants to hold on to you very tightly, like it's giving like you're mine energy. Like, I don't know, like someone who wants to like growl at you, I guess, while you guys are doing it. Something like, oh my god, I'm getting so shy. But like, I feel like someone feels very childish compared to you, and they want to show you that they're not childish. I don't know, but like I'm getting like someone feels very childish, and they're kind of like, I'm no child. Like, stop seeing me as a childish person. Let me show you some fun and show you what's up. I'll pick you up. Like, this is kind of a person who kind of like is very rhymey, or like rhymes things, because like, I'll show you what's up, I'll pick you up. Like, someone wants to like pick you up in a sense, and just do you, okay? Or they want you to pick them up, okay? Depending on your energy. But Page of Swords. I feel like someone knows that you know that they touched themselves. Like, you're very aware. I don't know if you're like in a friends with benefits kind of situation with someone, or maybe you cut them off because you're like, no, I deserve better. But like, someone knows like that you know, and they can't resist you. They're probably still like messaging you like, please, 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 like, let's, like, please give me another chance, or like, let's start dating. And you're just kind of like, no, I know you're not ready to date me. Like, you have boundaries, and you know where this person is coming from. Like, they're coming from a place of not ready to commit fully, and you're kind of like, no, you're not gonna do that to me. Like, we kept it casual for a long time. I want something better. You're not ready for that, and I'm ready to move on. That's just your energy. This person is very much the one who still, you know, is touching themselves. High Priest, like, look, that's verification. Like, you guys both know it's happening. King of Swords. Yeah, like, it's on both of your guys' minds. Maybe you are also, like, you can't help but, you know, when you think of them, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like you have a thing for them, but at the same time, you're kind of like, I am not gonna be waiting on you. Like, the fuck? You almost, I feel like you either have you feel like they have miscommunication problems or something. There's just something that makes you think they're very immature, and you're kind of like, yeah, if I continue to wait for you to grow the fuck up and be ready for a relationship, then, you know, I'm just never going to have a solid relationship. The Devil. Page of Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay, so there's someone you think who actually, how do I put this? There's someone who, yes, just cares about sex, but I'm getting that they actually have genuine feelings for you, but they're not ready for commitment. Like, they have commitment issues, yes, but in a sense of like, how do I put this? I don't know. I just feel like they're not ready to grow up or some shit. Like, I can't explain it. They have traumas they need to heal. But then at the same time, the way they show their feeling is through being possessive. I know that's childish and stupid to hear, but like, that's how they show kind of emotion, like being like, you're mine. And it comes out very childish, because it's just like, you're not supposed to treat someone you love that way, and you're not supposed to just treat them like a sex toy. You know what I mean? And that's what this person would tell you, like, yes, I don't just want you for sex. I, you know, want more than that. But there's this sense of, I don't know, like my body's getting extremely hot. So it's kind of like you do make them feel horny as fuck. But at the same time, they're kind of like, it's almost giving like, they're very scared to lose you, but also, like, I'm getting a sensation in my stomach now. It's just like they're scared of losing you, but they're not willing to do anything as of now because they're kind of like, I don't know. This is the kind of person who just feels very pessimistic, or it's almost like they feel lesser than, but like you make them feel extremely good, and that's why they're so addicted to you. But they never thought that you'd walk out or something like that. Like, they thought that they were always going to be able to be useful and playful and just have you as they want, and you have them however you want, and they thought you were having fun as well, and you probably did have fun, but now you're on and ready to move on to better, right? And this person kind of wants to work on themselves. They try to work on themselves, but there's this sense of them feeling like you've already one up them and you're never going to want them again. There's also a sense of, like, if they were to ever approach you, they have to have like a mean face or something, because this girl is like hanging on to the devil, and then the devil is just kind of like, I don't know, he has like a mean face. So I feel like it almost feels like they feel like they have to put on a facade. Like, if you never hurt them, like you weren't though. It's almost like they fell in love with you, but they want to hide the fact that they fell in love with you and that they felt hurt when you left. Because they thought that you knew that they actually had feeling. Okay, how do I put this? They thought that they were showing enough signs that you were. How do I put this? They thought that you knew that they had feelings for you, but they were showing it in an immature, unhealthy way, right? And because it wasn't that clear to you, they kind of felt hurt and they feel stupid and naive. But then they try to play like you are the stupid, naive one. They're kind of like, no, it's not me. Like, they're still coming from a hurt place, denying that they could have done better to show their feelings better. They could have, you know, tried to learn healthy ways of communicating, something like that. But they're waking up to that fact, okay? It's just the fact that right now they're kind of like, I know I have to wake up to that fact, but even if I do, they're not going to want me anymore. So what's the reason of like working on myself if I can't have the person I actually want? And it's you. So it's right now they're still in an immature energy, not realizing that they should want to work on themselves for themselves, not just for anybody, you know, like they should love themselves enough to work on themselves, you know, to want to improve themselves. Yes, you could love yourself at any stage of your life and, you know, just be okay with where you are now. But if it's causing you problems and unhappiness, like, take care of your mental health by trying to improve. And if it's affecting anybody else's mental health, like the way you're treating others, obviously you want to definitely improve as a person, right? And this person needs to realize that deep down, like, you moved on not because you betrayed them, but just because you chose yourself. You chose to improve yourself. And they are slowly doing that. But they feel like you'll never get the chance again. So let's see. A path of money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to get their shit together, their life together. You're probably in your bag as well. So they're probably single is what I'm getting. Some could be with a person, but that they don't really love, and they're just trying to get their bag together. Maybe they're even using this person just for financial gain. Like, I can't pay my rent, but because I have a, you know, a partner, I'll be able to pay my rent. Something about like just using them for financial gain, but then they're gonna just leave them cold turkey as soon as they are okay. Because look, successfully overcoming a problem, like, they're kind of like, I'm gonna just pull a band-aid and be like, yo, I was just using you, I'm sorry. So they're still coming from an immature place of like, they think it's okay to hurt others, basically. But when it comes to you, I feel like you made them wake up to a sense of like, they're kind of like, yeah, I hurt them and I need to apologize, I need to become better. So with you, they actually do care if they hurt you, but then with others, it's kind of like they don't care, and it's just like, damn, you're a fucked up person. Good news. Yeah, like they want you to reach out to them. Are you manifesting them, or are they manifesting you? This is giving like, I don't know. Maybe because they know you're spiritual, they're having relationship problems and then thinking that you're manifesting them, and that's why the relationship problems are coming. And they actually are just craving you naturally, like they want you. But they're like kind of blaming you, is what I'm getting, like for their relationship problems. But then at the same time, they're waiting for you to reach out to them. Like, I don't know. Almost they want to verify if you're still into them. Obviously, if you know you both love each other hard, you're gonna be into each other. But this person is kind of waiting more so like to know if you actually were doing witchcraft. Like, I feel like if you guys get back together, they would be like, did you do witchcraft on me? Or they were like, were you trying to manifest me? Something like that they would ask you. Because they feel hypnotized or like bewitched by you, charmed. You're just charming though. You're enchanting, and that's why they fell hard. You're good energy, okay? You're good energy. I feel like you both had relationship problems, but you ended up healing because this person sparked that kind of healing. You also sparked this kind of healing for them, but they were a little more slower. So that's the only downside is what I'm getting from this person. I don't feel like their bad energy is just they're a little childish, little slow, but they'll get there. If you actually want to end up with this person, you can always manifest them, or you don't have to even think about this person. But when it comes to fantasies, I feel like they fantasize about you reaching out to them, everything being back to normal, triumphed over troubles and obstacles. See, like they want everything to just go back to normal. Like they don't want that other person they're with. It's almost like they feel lonely. They feel like they need to, I don't know, like cover up the hole in their chest that they're feeling, and it's not working. It feels like the hole is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and every night it feels like they're crying more and more. I feel like they've never cried in their entire life, but then after you left them, they cried like no. They cry like if they're crying all of the water out of this world. Like even the way I worded it right now, like they're feeling like they're crying all of the water out of this world. Like no more water. Once they finish crying, not gonna be any water in this world. Like that's how they feel deep down, because they can't stop crying. Okay, like that's what I'm getting. I feel like if their partner like gets them really sad, or how do I say, if their partner sees them sad, what I'm trying to say, they're kind of like, oh, you know, I just had a bad day at work, but in reality, they're stuck up on you. I feel like their partner may know about you or something like that, because I feel like maybe in the beginning when they were trying to get over you, they like kind of talk shit about you, but they're regretting it. Like they kind of told maybe their current partner, if they are with one, like they could have said something like, oh, you know, my ex was and then they're kind of regretting it now. They're kind of like, fuck, why did I even tell my ex about my last ex if, you know, I still love them? Like it was just coming out of anger. It's something about their mind elevated, and at the time when they were talking shit about you, they kind of feel disgusted about who they were in that moment, who they were when they chose to talk shit about you to their current partner, if they are with the current partner. I'm just feeling like someone's definitely next to them though, and they're only using them for financial gain though. Financial gain, okay? Whether they're dating or not, someone is being used for just for stability, okay? Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. They feel like they're not going anywhere in life. But then again, that's them feeling like they shoot the shot, nothing will happen. You may hear from them in January. Oh my god, that's a lot of cards. We're gonna take them though. Someone is leaving your life. Opportunities are waiting for you. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. This is more so their love for you. If you ever felt at one point that they hated you, that's not true. It was just their anger because they had abandonment issues. They had like mommy, daddy trauma, and they never healed it. You left them. It just sparked it more, and they didn't realize that it sparked it because they needed to heal. So don't feel bad whatsoever. Don't feel guilty. Waiting for news, package, letter. See, like someone is definitely waiting for you to make a move. And then someone is leaving your life here is just verifying that this person, like, let's say if you're dating or if they're dating, like, this person is waiting, like, when they, I feel like when they touch themselves, they kind of fantasize about you leaving whoever you're with or them leaving whoever they're with, and then you, it kind of feels like if they're with someone, they want you to come and beg them, like, leave your partner and let's get back together, I miss you. They fantasize about that. And then if, you know, if you're with someone, they kind of fantasize that you come to them and be like, my partner can't even please me, my partner can't do this or that. Like, that's what they fantasize. Opportunities are waiting for you. This is just giving, like, they fantasize about what it would be like to marry you and actually have commitment. They're so scared of getting married to you or anything like that, though. I don't know if they had a tough childhood. Maybe they had divorced parents. Maybe they were in a foster care system. They were in a foster care they were in the foster care system, or they could, you know, just had parents who fought a lot. Something about, I don't know, like, people in general, whoever they saw being in love, it wasn't actually love, it was just kind of toxic love. And I don't know, it's almost like they look at love very pessimistically, but then when they think of you, it's all happy, and then they get scared, like, why do I feel so happy at the thought of marrying this person? Why do I feel so calm? It feels strange to me because they've never had that kind of feeling before. You feel something is locking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I mean, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or good goals. Yeah, that's what they feel without you. You are on the road to success. Successful outcomes to your problems. Parting of ways in either romance or business. Okay, this for me is verification that this person is going to reach out to you, because if they see you moving on with someone else, or if they just get in like an intuitive urge to just feel like they better fucking maybe make a move on you. I don't know. I just feel like this person is just getting to a point where they're tired of fantasizing and just, you know, being in their fantasy land and touching themselves and pleasuring themselves to you, the thought of you, because they're kind of like, I don't want it to be a thought anymore. Like, I want, you know, to feel my partner once again, or I want to, like, feel it for the first time, or, you know what I mean? Like, this person is done with that. They kind of like, fuck that. So right now they're working on themselves, but I am getting that, like, not many fantasies came out because this person truly loves you and they're not in fantasy land too much. I feel like they think hard and they think about their life and their future with you. But they're sad as fuck. And I feel like if they are with another partner, they obviously can't fantasize too much. And also something about their home life situation. They probably can't even, you know, pleasure themselves because maybe they're sleeping on the couch in the living room of someone's house or something. Like, something about them relying on someone else for financial stability. So go ahead and follow your intuition. If you know they're dating, just know they're using that person for financial stability, and that's fucked up. And then if, you know, if they're not dating, it just could be that they're using a friend for financial stability or someone in their life because you're no longer in their life. I feel like this is a person you've lived with, or maybe you helped them out with money, or just in general, they felt more motivated to do things and now they're depressed. They can't, you know, keep their job steady. Something about that. They're struggling financially though because they're very depressed, okay? So they can't really fantasize. Not many fantasies came out. It's just more of they think about you and they start thinking heavy thoughts. They start they get hopeful and optimistic about what it would be like marriage life with you. But it's not so sexual. Like, I'm getting very romantic, very sweet. Like, they want kids with you, kind of stuff like that. That's what they fantasize. So when it comes to kinky stuff, none of that came out. Like, it was just more of their thoughts currently now, and then a little bit of a glimpse of what they could be thinking about when they do that, you know, when they pleasure themselves. But that was it though. Like, not many kinky stuff came out. It was just simply they're missing you, and yeah, that's what came out. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye now. Hello, Pal 4. Welcome to your reading, love. I feel so energetic in your energies. I don't know if that's the people are masturbating to you, that they have that kind of energy, or if it's your energy. But at the same time, I feel calm. Like it's, I don't know. I'm hearing the word spunky, youthful in my head. Maybe some people view you that way. Okay, I'm getting like very kinky fantasies. Like whoever, you know, pleasures themselves to the thought of you. They kind of want to be tied up, spanked, or they, if, okay, how to put this? It depends on your energy. Like, they either fantasize about you doing that to them, or, you know, you being the one who gets tied up, depending on your energy. Okay, this is not a personal reading, so I wouldn't know your energy, so please apply it to your situation however it resonates. Three of Pentacles, Justice. Hold up, who fantasizes? I mean, who masturbates to the thought of pile 4, and what do they fantasize about? Oh, that came out again. If the Justice comes out again in this reading, I'm gonna be fucking laughing. Aw, okay, I get it. It's someone you had a past with, whether this was a friend or a lover, or it could be just a secret admirer as well that I'm getting. Like someone who feels like, how do you put this? I feel like someone feels like they're stuck in the friend zone. Yeah, like maybe you have a long past with them, but they feel like they're gonna be stuck in the friend zone. Yeah, like they don't know if things are ever gonna change. Some of you guys may even be dating and watching this kind of reading. Because I'm getting that either you already are dating, or either like someone wants to date you, okay? Yeah, like I'm getting that very heavily. Three of Cups, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Someone wants things to progress between you guys, but at the same time, it's almost like, how do I put this? I don't know if you guys are dating this person or if you've dated them. Like, I can't explain it. It's giving like, I'm like, oh, okay. So if either you're, okay, you both aren't dating each other, but you guys act like lovers, do things like lovers, so you both are kind of questioning whether you guys actually are, you know, in love with each other, or I don't know. Like this person maybe will even try to keep their distance from you because of the thoughts they get, like the freaky thoughts and shit. But and then they also have very, very, very much romantic feelings for you. It's very pure, very genuine. This doesn't feel like a possessive lover, but this is a lover who would protect you and keep you safe. The kind of lover that, let's say you're having a moment, like let's say if you have periods, you know, like this is the kind of lover who will like be like, oh honey, use my sweater, I don't care if it's a white sweater, like just protect yourself. Or like even the way I'm wording it, like honey, they would call you very sweet terms, like terms of endearment. If they could get the chance of dating you, like they would treat you like the royal highness that you are. Like I can't explain it. Like this is the kind of person who would kiss your feet, wash your feet, who would take care of you. I feel like this is also a person, like let's say I don't know if you ever get hurt or if you get pregnant or whatever, like it depends on your gender and, you know, all that, but like, or your energy. But I'm getting like, let's say if you get pregnant, right, and if you can't shave or something, this is the kind of partner that would be like, oh, don't worry about it, honey, like I'm gonna take care of you. Because most partners, let's be honest, like most partners who get their partner pregnant will just be like, oh, you know, like just do it yourself because it's awkward, or like I can't explain it, but I've heard situations like that and it's just like, bro, and I can't believe you're having a kid with that kind of person, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just think a partner should be helpful and kind to you, and there's nothing wrong with wanting a partner like that. And I feel like that's how this partner views you, very like in a sweet way where they're kind of like, I'll do anything for you. Don't feel ashamed or anything. Let me take care of you. And then also, if you're a man watching this, or just in general, if you don't like getting pregnant, if you don't want to get pregnant, you know what I mean? Or if you know you can't get pregnant, something about that, like your energies were masked, or you know what I mean? And I feel like if you were to get hurt, your partner will still get this kind of energy of like, let me shave you, or like, I can't explain it. Three of Cups. Three of Cups, Three of Cups. This Three of Cups energy is just standing out to me, so I'm going to try to pull out more cards to get more info, okay? Three of Cups. Why is this Three of Cups here? Knight of Cups. Yeah, like they're trying to get out of the friend zone. They don't know if they should shoot their shot. Okay, why is the Hanged Man here? Because that's another card that stood out to me. Temperance. Yeah, they're waiting for the right time. They want to like make sure it's perfect. How do you say? They see you as perfect, and they see you, I don't know, it's almost like they can sense you like them, but then they're kind of like, no, they're way out of my league. I don't know if you have lots of suitors or if they have lots of suitors, but there's something about either you or them just feeling like you both just feel like you can't be together or something like that. Okay, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, like they want that happy home life with you. They want stability. They want everything with you. But it also just talks about like overcoming everything together. Like they would be the type who wants to overcome everything with you. I'm feeling so nauseous. I don't know if it's me that it's because I've been feeling a little sick today. When your sugar goes low, bro, and then you know you eat, it just ugh. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But like yeah, so sorry, but the Ten of Pentacles, I am getting like any obstacles that you know you guys face, they will be like, we got this. What else? Let's come out the Sun. Yeah, like they're dying to know if you like them as well. Because they're, yes, they do pleasure themselves to you and all that, but it's kind of like they feel ashamed almost in a sense. But then I'm also getting like they don't, because they're kind of like, oh, why should I be ashamed? Like, I'm not hurting this person, I'm not doing anything wrong. They almost feel optimistic that maybe you'll ask them out if they continue to be nice, if they continue to be that partner you want. But it's just in their nature to be nice and want to take care of you, want to do this or that for you. Like they feel perfect for you, and they're kind of like, please notice me, like please, 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 like take a chance on me. Something about their like body as well makes them feel insecure. Like if you would never want to be with their body type, I'm getting as well. So they're kind of like, I don't know. Something about they feel like they must be perfect. Because I heard body weight in my head right now. Yeah, like I feel like you haven't dated this person whatsoever. Like never, like you guys never had a relationship with each other. They want out of the friend zone, and they want to start like a fresh start with you. It feels like, it would almost feel like if you would be their first girlfriend or boyfriend, because of the fact that you make them feel brand new. Like if everything is okay, like I can't explain it, but like any past hurts they've ever experienced in past relationships, they're out of the window. Or you could just be their first boyfriend or girlfriend, I'm getting as well. I feel like in the past though, this person had partners who had commitment issues or who treated them bad, and they were quick to just like leave their partners. But for those who, you know, like if you know this person has never dated, they want you to be their first boyfriend or girlfriend. That's what they fantasize when they pleasure themselves to you. It's almost like a very innocent vibe, but they're not innocent fully, is what Spirit is telling me. Like, they probably have never done it, but they probably watched stuff. Okay, that's what I'm getting. To clarify that. So they're not that innocent, is what I'm getting. 8 of Cups. I feel like maybe they watch, you know, things, and how do I put it? They try to imagine you as a person. You know what I mean? Like, can it, did I just make sense? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not making sense, but they imagine you as someone in the film or whatever you want to call it. King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. They feel so scared, like if they would never get to start with you, like if they would never get a 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense of they'd rather just leave things in the dark, not say anything at all. They would rather you make a move on them. They want you to make a move on them. Something about like they're afraid you're gonna make a fool out of them. Maybe like if you're gonna juggle 2 partners or something. I don't know if they've been cheated on a lot or something, but they kind of are scared of that. But then they see you deep down, and they see you're a genuine person, that you would never do that. But when they look at themselves and their appearance, they're kind of like, but no one would really want me. So I wouldn't blame them if, you know, if they want to have multiple partners and me. Like, I wouldn't blame them. Like, I'm a nobody. Like, this is a very pessimistic energy. And it's sad. Like, they would want to walk away from you, though, if you ever were to do that, if you were ever to cheat on them. And they also know that you would probably do the same. Like, you would walk away if they were to ever cheat. Not that they would cheat, but I'm getting a sense of they know you're genuine, but they're so scared because of the things they've experienced in the past. Like, they're scared they're going to be hurt. You know what I mean? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, like, this is giving, like, you're never going to be theirs. So deep down, they do fantasize, but then they get sad after they're done pleasuring themselves. That's what I'm getting. Oh, okay, more came out. A sincere wish will be granted. I feel like they fantasize you saying yes, like yes to being their boyfriend or girlfriend, or yes to like furthering things, yes to like, I don't know, a one night stand or something, yes to anything. Like, they're down for anything. They just want a taste of you. It's almost like they want a one night stand to see if they were to get a chance in the future, meaning long term. Like, if you like it enough, you'd probably be like, let's start dating. Like, they imagine stuff like that, which is kind of funny and cute. Because they're kind of like, I don't have no chance, but then deep down they're like, but if I get a one night stand, what if I give them the best night ever and they want to be my partner for long term? Like, an exciting event. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah, like, this is them who have experienced all of that in the past. And this is also another thing of them not knowing if they are, you know, financially stable enough, or I don't know, they kind of feel like they're not that, I don't know, like they're not that stable in life. They're afraid that they're not gonna be able to give you kids, or that they're not gonna give you the life you want. Something about them just feeling so inferior and below you. Okay, an exciting event. They really want to celebrate birthdays with you. Okay, like, this is the person who loves celebrating and gift giving and just, I don't know, just having fun. And they really want to like take you out, do fun things. They fantasize all of that, like going on adventures, and then, you know, getting all hot and steamy in the back of the car or something. Like, I don't know, this is giving very much energy of just having fun and being young, like with your lifelong partner. Okay, like, that's what I'm getting. Okay, no more of that. I'm gonna pull these. They fantasize about taking you on trips and being financially stable enough to like give you everything you want. Like, if you ever talked about let's do this, let's do that, they fantasize all that. Pay attention to your health. Yeah, like, this is someone who really loves the thought of like taking care of you, you taking care of them. They know that they would be taken care of just as equally as much as they take care of you. This is the kind of lover that if they don't know how to cook, they're gonna learn how to cook your favorite meals and stuff for when you're sick, or just in general. They'll learn how to cook lots of different things. Just so, like, if you ever are like, hey, can you cook something for me? I'm kind of tired today. I don't know if that was heard. Okay, so let me say it again. So if, let's say if you get sick, they fantasize about like being like knowing things to cook for you, like having something to cook for you, right? They want to know how to cook for you. And then if you were to ever be like, hey, I'm tired, can you cook for me? They want to have some kind of knowledge in order to cook your favorite dishes, or just in general a bunch of dishes for you. I feel like if anything fails though, they would kind of be like, do you want takeout, like your favorite takeout or something? This is the kind of person who's very detail orientated, who would have, or who does remember lots of the things you tell them. If you tell them, you know, for example, my favorite food is Chinese food, and if I tell someone that and they remember it, like I get so excited. And I feel like this is the kind of person who will remember that, like, oh, what kind of things do you like, and da 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 this or that, like, do you like this in your food, or you don't like. This is the kind of person that will remember that you like a specific dish, but you don't like, maybe garlic in it, or if you do like garlic, you like it to be the seasoning instead of fresh garlic, or like certain things like that. Or this person's allergic to shrimp, but they like, this version of the dish with chicken, or like, I can't explain it. They would memorize everything and impress you. Or at least that's what they fantasize about, like being able to impress you. Like, I don't know, this is giving very sad energy of like, please notice me, I remember everything about you, and I can take care of you, I can be a lifelong partner. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Why is that there? All right, why is that? An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Why is that there? Please verify that. Why is the rooster card here? Maybe, I don't know if you are still stuck on an ex, or I don't know, something about maybe they think you're still stuck on an ex, or honor and respect will come to you. Oh, never mind. They have a kinky side. They would want it rough. They would want to do you rough, or they would want it rough. Okay. That came out of the blue, out of nowhere, and I was over here like, what? Why is that there? It was definitely verified. Okay, I felt like a rush of verification. Okay, honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, like, yes, they're respectful, but in the sheets, like, it's gonna be a whole different story. Okay. The best of both worlds. Okay, the best of both worlds. Pineapple, reconciliation. Yeah. This is the kind of person who wants to put all of your, I don't know, all of your broken pieces back together, and be like, hey, you were never broken, you are perfect just the way you are, you're a sweetie. Like, something about, they want you to feel good. Okay. Let's see more good news. Yeah. Okay, this person wants to hear you moan. Like, just in general, your voice is calming to them, but like, your voice is very seductive to them. They really like it. Like, it turns them on. Okay, well, now their kinks are coming out. Unsettled times, needed to plan ahead. Yeah, like, I feel like they would have to like try to calm the urge. They're like, the urge to want to do you, or like you do them, because of the fact that they're trying to like stay calm. I feel like they would kind of like be extremely horny at all times, but they would kind of be like, no, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't be able to resist you. Like, if you were to like be like, yeah, I want to be your girlfriend, boyfriend, or let's get married, or yada yada, like, and now that we're married, we can finally do it. Like, they would want to do it every fucking morning, night, day, afternoon. Like, they wouldn't stop. Okay, like, that's fan romance celebration party. Okay, I'm getting a fucking, like, I don't know, Cleopatra. Is it Cleopatra maybe? I don't know. I'm just getting a scene of like someone fanning someone, like, honey, it's so hot, let me fan you. They see you all naked laying down on the bed, right? They're feeding you grapes. I'm just getting that kind of scene. Okay. What else? This is the part of that person that kind of wants to cater to you. Okay, cater to you. Yeah, one song by Beyonce of let me cater to you, or some shit like that. I don't know, I'm bad at remembering lyrics. Fuck. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. No, it's not by Beyonce. It's by Destiny's Child. Is it? Like, I forgot. I know Beyonce's in the mix, okay? Or perhaps I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's continue though. Whip and handcuffs, okay? Whip and handcuffs. That will definitely be used in the bedroom, or they want you to use them, okay? Something like that. Then I'm getting feathers. Like, they want to tickle you. Like, I don't know. They want to try all kinds of sorts of stuff. But anything that actually, you know, you are okay with. Like, they would definitely be big on, tell me if this is okay. Tell me if you're down to do this, like, before they do it, okay? You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Yeah, see, remember when I told you earlier, they feel like they may not be able to provide you with certain things? That's what they're lacking. But then they're lacking you, so they're lacking vitamin D. I had to throw that in there. They're lacking vitamin D, vitamin U, um, um increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, they feel like you would send them into like shock or into a pleasure state where like they're just laying in bed and they're just kind of like staring at the ceiling like, god damn. Wish will not be granted, but then again they're pessimistic about that. Like, they feel like it's just gonna be in their fantasy land, okay? What else let's see. I feel like these are gonna be the last two cards. Parting of ways in either romance or business. Broken ring. Waiting for news. Package letter. This is that they want to confess, but they feel like they're gonna be rejected with the broken ring here. They kind of feel like if at one point they do get confidence, that you're just gonna reject them. You're just gonna flat out reject them. If you do like them, make a move. Make a move. Doesn't matter your gender. Fucking make a move. I want this to fucking be a happy ending. Comment down below if you think you're gonna have the courage to ask them out, because I'm a chismosa like that and I want to know. Okay, I want to know. Comment a heart if like wait, comment one of those pink sparkly hearts and put pile 4 if you are actually gonna ask them out. I'm gonna be reading for you and manifesting that it goes well. Okay. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, love.